Greetings, Earthlings! My name is Capacity Mode 90, and welcome to the Outer Worlds. Now, first off, I want to say Happy New Year to all! And, well, technically, Happy Earth New Year to all. It's still, kind of a bit skeptical for my species, but still, I want to make this as humanly possible. Now, let's see. What? Oh boy, another brightness situation. Let's see. Adjust the gamma slider until you can barely see the left logo. Oh, so the one on the far left? I'm new to this, but I'll still go with normal. Let's see, robotic size. So everyone can read. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get the chance to read that. I wanted to actually try.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Why does this sound like Far Cry? No, is it not? It's not Far Cry. Is it Fallout? That's it, Fallout. When everything seems all futuristic, but it's sort of 1940s. Ooh, hello. We're being boarded by a fiend. Try kicking it. No, just kick the door. Never mind. Ooh, what you got there? A pathogen? A fiendish virus? Yeah, of course he's a bad guy. I could have told you that. Oh.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, so... Oh, wait. I'm fixing up my abilities?
I bet you really can believe it's not Borst. Cool-headed, and not just because you're frozen.
I don't have the slightest idea of what's happening here.
You'd need a navigational computer to find your temper. You could survive on the surface of Tartarus, briefly.
Let's just go with that. Yeah, why not? Oh no, please tell me we're not at the beginning again. I don't want to go through this again! I hate to admit it, but I'm a range and melee shooter.
Blunt force trauma specialist. I might have a job for you. Maybe you can do something about this lump in my neck.
Oh boy. Something tells me I better change my job before I regret this. Okay, sub...
You're going to be so disappointed by our dirt. No discernible aptitude? We'll see about that.
Oh, randomize. No. No. That one speaks to me. I like it. Okay, I gotta think of a name. I like it. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Wait. I'm being kidnapped? Wait, what's happening? What's happening?
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Wait, what happened?
Initiate skip jump.
Skip jump? What do you mean? What's happening? You just went to light speed. You just went to light speed. Terra 2.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 9%. If drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Oh, bother. I could have told you things would have gotten from bad to worse, especially after you kidnapped me!
There you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
I don't trust.
I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Wait.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Wait, what's going on? What are you doing? Whoa, wait! What's happening? Oh my god! He looks like a pompous tyrant. I can imagine myself fighting that guy in the future. I don't know who he is, but I'd love to punch his face in. Anyways.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Ah!
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All of the colonists are counting on you.
Why do I not trust you? I feel like I shouldn't trust you, like, at all? Ah! Oh, my head. That landing could have gone a hell of a lot better.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Oh, you do...
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Who?
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Well, apparently yes, but you don't seem too concerned about it. Jesus Christ. I'm barely here for 2 seconds and I already killed someone? Jesus Christ. Oh well, guess we're learning the basics. What the... I don't think I need to be concerned about that yet. What the... Oh, this must have been his campsite. And he was a cannibal. Of course he was. And those look dangerous. Or maybe those things ate him. That could be it. But I still have my doubts. I believe in the misdeeds of humanity and... What the... What's happening?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Side effect. Oh god, is this what happened to poor Ripley when she was unfrozen in... Ow. Oh jeez, what did I just put in my mouth? Was it safe? Am I infected?
Hey, you, come here.
Hello?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Can I?
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
How are you feeling? What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
You
Just
shot
barely
yourself.
scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Oh, bother. What about the marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, I guess. I got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Do you know anything about hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Ah. Alright, thanks. Anything else that's good here? May as well reload.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
He's got pretty good amount of ammo. Uh-oh, freezing again. Technical time distortion. Due to the complaints terms of... Wait, are you saying I can use my time distortion as an ability? I can freeze time and, well, technically... So anyway. Can I stealth? Ow. Nice moves, I have to admit. I will admit that guy had nice moves. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm sorry, I just got finished watching Spirited. Oh, did those bananas have... Ugh. Hacking? I need intelligence for that. I don't have any. Sorry, you're saying? Oh, goodbye. Good afternoon. Just in case. Oh, jeez. What happened to you, poor unfortunate souls? Something besides me picked you off. One by one. Do you think it was those dogs? Or were they just scavengers? Something big ate them. Oh, is that the Marauder ship?
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Oh! Thank you for being concerned.
Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard... I found one of those...
Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
Ugh.
You know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my
Yeah,
legs
I
some.
can tell. Let's see.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
I don't exactly know how to put this.
Stay down, miscreant!
Hello, what's this? Well, come on. I thought you big corporate heroes were supposed to help. Ugh. Fine, I guess I'll do it.
Please be informed that this vessel contains... Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
I'm not a marauder?
Intruders are not authorized to access the
Ooh. What can I do with this? Compare... I do have a lot of these. Let's see. Sorry, had to steal.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Oh
Please
boy.
return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? I'm not here to misinterpret anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3,
Should I run?
2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Wait, that means... Wait, Hawthorne was supposed to meet when you landed.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne, or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our
Wait,
main
what's that
drive
music
suffered
coming
a
from?
critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Looks like I got myself some serious work to do. But before I do that, looks like I'm gonna have to end this episode here. I doubt I'll be able to find the parts like it just...
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yep, I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
That sounds very nice of you. Ooh, skills. Hello. What do I do? Ooh, I leveled up. Thank you. Let's see, what skill? Oh, I can't do stealth. That means I can't do sneak attacks. Dang it. Wait. There's a lot of stuff that I need to pick out. Let's see. Oh, I can only pick one perk at a time. Dang it. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. I don't think I need to break down that stuff just yet. Okay, so I'm there, and this must be the rest of the town. And that must be the rest of the game map, quote-unquote. Well, I guess if I'm going to start this new year, I may as well start this new game with a little bit of action and excitement. But I kind of doubt that I'm going to be able to do any of that stuff.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Well, he certainly had enough room for company. Oh well, may as well get down. Hello. Oh, I'm back here again. Gonna jump off?
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself.
Yeah,
before he died.
Yeah, again, I am terribly sorry about that, but I gotta get out there. Hello.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job.
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Wait, which crime scene? Take over the... Oh, okay. Wait, what about your friend? Aren't you gonna be concerned about him? He's over there, I could show you. Is that a volcano? Oh, awesome! I love volcanoes. The most powerful force on any planet. Then again, there are meteorites, and that's not Saturn. It may have its rings, but An aurora borealis? Wait. Do we have a ring ourselves? Or technically, does this planet have a ring itself? Ooh, that's a big one. Should I be? I think I should probably move away from that while simultaneously trying to get myself my surroundings. Then I should run away from something. Oh, I got myself into that trouble. Running! Better start running! 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 Oh crap, they can dig. I should keep myself running all the ding dong day. Huh? Sorry guys, I brought some friends over. Hope you don't mind. Oh. Well, I was running. What did you expect me to do? Run face first into a monster? Oh.
Goodbye.
Yes, thank you. Oh, let's get back to what I was originally doing.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your because, and if this ship... Yeah, fair point. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Ah, that again. Looks like I get it all the way over there. Too bad I don't have a vehicle. Let's see. I could kill them. You ain't gonna kill me. See, that's what I can't stand about all those. Oh no! I can't stand those prideful, pompous. Anyways, I got things to do. People to see, stuff to steal, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I want to. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want to help people. Maybe I want to kill them all. Can I swim? I really want to see if it... Nah, just in case if there's a giant monster lurking in those waters, I don't want to. And this place looks... Oh... Oh, that's so sad.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
I came from the stars! And technically so did you. This must be the place. Hello? I'm sorry, Mr. or Mrs., but I seem to be lost and am trying to figure out what the hell happened to me and my ship. Okay, so basically I need to repair that spaceship. But in order to do that, something tells me I need to get friendly with the locals. Well, better heal myself up first. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Da 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 da. Ooh, Western music. Misa likey. Ah, going up. I love this music.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are... Seems we've got a guest.
Well,
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I do apologize. You want me to wait until you finish?
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just... old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, we can start with introductions. My name is Dreadlock.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let me guess. You want me to do something for your benefits before you help me.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Like, innocent people we're talking?
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
How can I
My
help?
hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. I am asking you to help us survive. Edgewater needs more workers or we will collapse. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I kinda doubt that. Well, I can't make any promises. I need to hear their side first.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Alright, sure, I'll mind the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
All right.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Wow, looks like I'm starting off being a jerk. I don't know what the difference is between being a jerk and a bully. Oh, bother. Well, come on. Okay. Ooh. Looks like we got a lot of stuff. Alright, come on.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Got a sec?
Sure.
It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
I bet. What he said seemed pretty... yeah.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame anybody.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Where do we find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
East side of town.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Your father would have been proud of you. But I think we both need to go. So, guessing this way? Nope, that's the labs. So, we go see the vicars first, and then we'll go to the Baryonyx.
I'm sorry, I'll just be a minute.
This the power station? What the heck? I've seen better work in a... Ooh, this is a church.
Weird in here. It's too clean.
What do you mean? I like it. Excuse me, sir.
And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
How do you know I'm an outsider?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts.
Oh.
Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here. Except for Ms. Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Isn't that your job?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Speaking of... Hold on a minute. Didn't you just reflect on this town being a miserable place?
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
She wants to talk to you about Reed.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked her to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you think of her group?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Well, I mean... So what's your advice?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you say? Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Why would a vicar be afraid?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
So it's not much religious, it's more historical. Alright, I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alright. Well, personally, I've been through this episode doing nothing but talking. And personally, I apologize for that. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna have to sit this one out and just enjoy the stars. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, share, and or subscribe. If you want me to continue on with this series, please let me know so I can, well, see what I can come up with. And hopefully, this will probably get better. Or maybe if you just tell me if things will get better. Then again, don't do any spoilers now that I think about it. So, I'll see what I can do in the long run. First off, I want to say Happy New Year to all, and thank you everybody so much for watching. Okay. So I will see you all in the stars and transmission for now. Bye-bye!
Well, never figured we'd be fighting.